Hi guys, welcome back to our Let's Play of War for Cybertron. We are on Chapter 6, Defend Iacon. And we have to play as, or well, I have to play as Autobots now, so this is gonna be a thing. But I'll get through it somehow, and here we go.
Autobots. I neither have any feelings strongly for or against this idea.
That's not the worst way to word that. You know, I guess he does have a unique gun.
What is it?
Ion Blaster. It's not something anybody else can pick up.
Huh.
Anyway, I'm gonna use Ratchet.
Iacon, the capital city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime.
Allegedly.
If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
I needed that! Oh yeah, B can totally still talk, by the way. This is apparently before he lost his voice box.
Yeah.
Right? This is like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry, where the cinematics make you look awesome. And then you play and you're like, why can't I be that cool?
Okay, that looked very cool. Good job, Optimus.
You're a skilled fighter,
Yeah.
but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger.
And here we have
I
Bumblebee
volunteer.
Ichigo.
Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet,
I am
this
glad I
Autobot
wasn't the only
needs
one thinking that.
repairs. Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information.
It'll take
for
like 3 seconds!
Well, fine then.
him. Sir, it pains
Now
me
I'm
to
just
tell you,
imagining Bumblebee trying
Our
to
leader,
slap
Zeta
the gun
Prime.
away
Get that away from me! It's a healing gun, Bumblebee! Calm down!
They've gone into hiding.
I
Cut
think
off
he was just
communication with the
scared.
outside.
He was like, I don't like it, it
At the
looks
same time, our
scary.
forces are
I don't
directionless
like
and
Ratchet's
effective.
face design there.
I don't
The
either.
Council
This is
will
probably
emerge
one of my
when it's
least
safer.
favorite Ratchet
In the
designs,
meantime,
period.
Ratchet,
I
Bumblebee,
don't
it
like
looks
how-
really weird.
Yeah, the way... God, and the way Optimus's face moves when he talks, because
like,
like his
stretched.
nose stretches too, and it just looks very weird for metal.
I mean, to be fair, they normally wouldn't. They don't have a ton of close-ups, so I kind of get why they rigged it that way. But
Megatron
yeah,
is determined, I'll give
I
him
know.
that. He means to see Iacon destroyed. Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Oh, wait, so they're still on Cybertron?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'd prefer
Oh.
no further loss of
This is
life,
Iacon,
Bumblebee.
which we
Focus
attacked
on the
in the
task at
Decepticon
hand,
campaign.
Autobots.
Yeah.
and now I have a machine gun because fuck my
Any
life.
Autobots on this frequency? This is Jetfire.
Ratchet, we need to get you a
Jetfire,
sniper rifle,
this
baby.
is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime.
Okay, so wait, what the heck is a Zeta Prime?
We defeated him in the Decepticon campaign.
Going to do.
He's
I
that
have
dude
assumed
who
temporary
was...
command jet
He was trying to
He's dead.
smash us with his hologram and
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
I'm such a badass!
Those guns on.
Yes,
McChinley.
Yeah.
McChinley, yes,
Not now,
yes.
Ratchet.
It was
Jetfire needs
McChinley
those
Prime.
guns online.
Yeah. Very dead man.
Very dead.
McChinley, very deadman.
Yes. I don't know why Ratchet's gonna be the one opening all the doors. It doesn't really make sense, but whatever. I'm too used to playing as, like, the actual main character. Now I'm like, what do I do? I'm playing as a secondary character. What is this? Oh wow, that went down.
Wow.
Someone
Very, very
Very.
happy.
excited.
Yes, public destruction.
I never liked those statues anyway! Oh god, where are you? Shoot the purple one.
I mean, he's just happy because he probably just came from the Sea of Rust or something. He doesn't care what happens there. over here in Iacon.
There are plenty of other places you could live on Cybertron that don't involve Decepticons at all!
Yeah. Oh, and you should watch out for using your name.
I know.
Ooh.
Oh, you can revive?
Why can I do
Interesting.
that? Unless they were like, unless that was a story thing. I have no idea. I don't know why I could just do that.
Cause you're Ratchet, you're a medic.
I know I'm a medic, but I didn't actually think it changed gameplay.
I mean, maybe it's just a thing you can do. I don't know.
Over there! Get them!
Autobots,
Oh, that Iacon looking like he's so cool.
No, I think these are actual people that we're killing.
Oh, they very well could be.
neutralize their energon cores.
Optimus, are you leading from the back?
Shut up, Optimus. I look at people, I shoot them. This is the only thing that this is, alright?
Puts a whole new meaning to backseat driver.
Especially since he's such a big vehicle and he can literally carry around other people in his Earth alt mode.
Assuming that was an axe, but I can't see it.
Their little space cars are so cute.
Right? They're adorable.
Don't let up,
I'm
Autobots.
also annoyed.
Keep
I want a
going
different gun.
towards Zeta Prime.
Looks like you have the SMG.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it.
But it shoots bullets!
Yeah, I know. I like to shoot one bullet. Thank you.
Bullets! It's plural! That's gotta be better than singular.
Sniper rifle. One shot to the head, dude. I don't care if Ratchet wouldn't use one, neither does Megatron. And that didn't stop me then.
Oh gosh. We're gonna have another, synth end.
Ka-chow! Yeah, this is supposed to be the same Ratchet, too. I'm so
gosh.
mad that they don't have the same voice actor. It's my favorite Ratchet.
No, I'm with Specs though. Sorry, I feel like this needs to be brought up again. What is wrong with Ratchet's face? I just want to be like, does it hurt?
He looks like he has, like, sideburns.
Or
yeah, or like
something. Yeah.
permanent Joker smile.
Oh, let's not do that. God, again! This is the third time the Joker has come up!
Wait, what?
I don't know, we just keep bringing up the Joker for some ungodly reason in our podcast. And I said, oh god, this is time number 3.
Oh.
Oh, I don't remember it coming up. at
Okay,
all
well, we were talking about
previously.
the Joker Casino, in Batman, because we were talking about people painting things purple just for insurance fraud.
Oh, that,
And then
the insurance fraud.
At
yeah.
some point, you brought up the Mark Hamill episode, which Mark Hamill voices Joker, and he was doing both Mark Hamill and Joker in that episode, I believe, and I made the joke that Joker comes up with a surprising frequency in our podcast, and then Chezni just was talking about the Joker, and I'm like, well, okay then.
It was meant to be.
Apparently. I make Big Gun go boom.
Yeah, take that, Decepticons!
Ratchet
This
probably
is
liked
far
that.
from over, Bumblebee. The skies
I
might be
didn't
clear.
need that.
Our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time,
You know, like the Pentagon, but not.
Going through extra side.
Well, no, Deca is 10, so it's 5
Oh,
extra
shoot.
sides.
Twice the number of sides!
counts. Let's
Obviously,
move.
twice as good.
Not bad
Somehow.
for a temporary
I feel like
command.
somewhere some American politician is jealous of it.
The High Council of
It's like,
Elders
it's got more
choose.
sides than us.
I'm merely a stand-in until that choice is made.
One more gun. Different gun. Something gun. Not this. Wait, why did they go in 2 different directions? I
don't
guess
know,
we
I'm-
must have to hit switches or something, but it still is funny. I'm like, where did you go, Optimus?
Yeah, because, like, my problem is that I definitely don't know where anything is right now. I would be very lost.
I have to look at something over here, old friend. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Public urination is still frowned upon, Optimus.
Oh my goodness.
I apologize for nothing.
Don't think I won't
There we
use
go.
this.
That is doable.
Oh no. Now the connection has to be made to the Bay movie.
What do you mean?
Why are you leaking lubricant?
Well, no, why is the dog leaking lubricant?
No.
didn't
That's
ask
only if
why
I have to
Bumblebee
play as
did it.
Ironhide or Bumblebee, yeah.
Well, no, they didn't ask why Bumblebee did it to the guy. Ironhide was asking why the dog was leaking lubricant.
Oh my god.
To be fair, and this is probably a good thing, I have not committed the Bay movie's lines to memory.
I wish we hadn't. It was
Yes,
not
I
intentional.
I think Owls probably remembers it better than I do.
I wish I didn't. It's because I like pain, or rather, it's probably because I had to type it all up when I had to do the transfer for it.
Yes.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, Owls.
Oh, shut up, you. So, tossing you off the balcony would make me and probably Specs happy by proxy, so bye, Eddie.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, great.
Oh, we're Decepticons, so we're totally different than the Autobot shield guys, because we have purple shield. Their shields actually look a little smaller.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one thinking.
Well, or it might just be that the Decepticons are bigger.
Yeah, I don't know.
Telling.
I'm just gonna wail on Bumblebee, huh? Turn around.
Wait, Ratchet fires tank rounds?
Apparently. Oh my god, earlier you're not dead yet!
I mean, I'm okay with it. The tank rounds, not the not being dead thing.
I miss my fusion cannon already.
Welcome to the plane of the mortals, Owls.
Shut up.
Ammo. Excellent. The automated repair systems are still functional, at least.
Alright, what do
That's a
you
good
got?
sign.
Seems to be the same machine gun I already got.
Autobots, onto the lift.
More lifts! Why are there so many lifts in this game?
Because reasons.
From a game design perspective, elevators are a great way to hide loading screens.
Yeah, and get you to next location without it seeming.
That's odd.
Weird that you're
Yeah.
waiting.
Picking up a concentration of electrotetronic anomalies close by.
What does that mean, Ratch?
Electrotechnomic, whatever he said.
Now I just want him
I
to be
don't-
like, the Necronomicon!
Reading
Because
a massive
of the
surge
character he plays in Mystery Inc. That sounds
Barata Nikju.
Oh, you're a Decepticon. I need to shoot the purple ones. Right. This is gonna be hard for me, you know.
It's because you don't have Specs running and knifing everything.
I do miss that.
Decepticon seekers headed your
It
way.
was fun.
Couldn't stop them all.
Roger that.
It was fun to watch.
What are oh, okay, I was like, what are you shooting at, Optimus?
A dude who is surprisingly good at hiding behind a pillar.
Sorry, I'm just imagining like Optimus doesn't have depth perception or something for some reason. So he just keeps shooting the pillar.
Unfortunately, that is probably what I would literally do.
Moving that way.
I need to recharge.
He moves super weird when they go to the side. It's hilarious.
They're like carnival, like the things you shoot at a carnival. But...
Yeah. Okay, door, are you gonna open for me? No? Oh, right. Yay!
This will do just fine.
I want him there.
You're a talking robot. You want to steal.
I'm a talking Ratchet. I want to steal.
I needed that! I do not condone thievery, old friend.
Well, I
Says
feel
the
more
bot
like
who just
Wheeljack
peed
would
in an
be the one
alleyway,
to steal.
Optimus.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I feel like Wheeljack would be the one who would steal stuff, and then or Ratchet would be like, I needed that!
Well, especially Prime Wheeljack.
Oh god, yeah.
Prime Wheeljack's a crazy mercenary.
Wow, look, 3 bullets.
What do you call him? Mad Dog. He's a Mad Dog mercenary.
Nah, man, he's just a wrecker. That's like all wreckers.
Yeah.
Bulkhead isn't like that.
That's because Bulkhead is a cream puff, alright? He's a very sweet bot.
He is a very sweet, chill dude, yes.
Definitely. Miko's more of a wrecker than he is at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, them making her an honorary wrecker, I'm like, honorary?
She qualified 30 episodes ago.
Yeah! Yeah! Exactly. Sorry, I think Miko qualified like 10 seconds when she showed up.
Right.
More or less.
You're doing some serious damage with this gun.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to take me?
No, the bridge! The I-5 transit is gonna be awful now.
Nice shooting, Optimus. Air raid and
Optimus?
I am in control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely
Ratchet
usable.
was doing most of the shooting there.
Good luck, Optimus.
Yep.
Say to Prime
My
Dog,
name is Optimus. I
we're
want to
looking
take all
you
of
now.
them.
I'll do
I'm
my
the only
best.
one anybody notices.
Autobots, roll out!
Oh god, now it's all gone. No! I think that was where it was, wasn't it?
I mean, were you actually able to ever get in there?
I don't know.
There's a Decepticon symbol in there, isn't there? Or is that an Autobot?
That's an Autobot symbol.
logo, dude.
Ah, I can never tell the difference.
I don't know how it's supposed to be in there. There's gotta be a way to open that.
I mean, I don't know.
I just don't know what it is, unfortunately, and I don't think I want to spend 10 minutes trying to figure it out, unfortunately.
This game hasn't exactly been like frequent on secrets.
Yeah, which is kind of why I'm like, me want, but there doesn't appear to really be another way in either.
Looks like you might be able to drop in through the top.
Weird. We'll see.
Maybe, or maybe.
Let's see,
Like if you take a left and then just go straight. Nope, I'm just crazy.
But maybe there would be something with the sky. Sorry, I don't want to waste too much time on this, but I'm also like, but there were things in there. Nope, okay, moving on. Whoop. vehicle controller.
Yeah, right?
I've been playing for 5 freaking chapters. I need Optimus to not run into me. That's what I need. We're not going to attack that. All right.
Right? Just open fire. That guy's like, hey, I was just driving here. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm sorry. I'll pretend I didn't see you.
Recharging e-tanks!
Dex, you still there?
Yes, I am. I just got, like, I would be very lost if I was the one actually playing right now.
Wheels down and ready to roll.
At least you can follow the arrows.
Was that Soundwave?
I say that now there's no arrows.
No. You just follow the bouncing owls.
Okay, that cannot be how that actually works.
Why not? Space.
You're telling me the roads in Iacon also transform?
Everything transforms on Cybertron! What more do you want me to say here, man?
Well, considering that Soundwave was hiding out as basically a light pole in one of the first episodes, yes, there is a good chance that a lot of stuff is,
Non-sentiently transforming.
well, I was gonna say possibly people.
Oh gosh.
Everything is possibly people on Cybertron.
The Soylent Green, the highways, they're people!
Heads up, Autobots. Snipers.
One I already had.
I thought you already had the best one.
No, this isn't the best one. The best sniper gun is actually the null ray.
Well, you can't have the null ray, can you?
Yeah, you can. It's a drop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We've got to get back to the
Don't worry,
speedway.
soldier.
On
Ratchet's
your fate.
gonna revive you. Meanwhile, War Hero Optimus and Bumblebee just run right by you.
Yeah. Yeah. Ratchet does not get enough appreciation, methinks.
He does not.
Weapons hot!
But hey, we're getting to see more Cybertronian infrastructure. That's different.
It's true. I mean, this definitely looks and feels like a giant city.
Yeah. I just wish that there was better lighting and more colors, but I mean, the lighting does make sense for a city that's, you know, war-torn and in the middle of probably very polluted. It's just, it's all very... blah.
Washed out.
Yeah.
Where's the exit?
I agree. I mean, I prefer bright colors as well, but it makes it look less realistic.
Yeah.
I guess not everything can be Transformers Devastation.
Dude, I love Devastation.
Yeah. Oh. Once
The
we get more
star.
information...
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, once we get more information about the new Transformers game that's going to be coming out, depending on what it's like, that one could potentially be interesting.
I'm
Yeah, I
definitely
saw like a
interested.
screenshot of it.
Also, hey, giant floating Megatron head. What'd I say?
Of course. The first thing he did, the first thing was reprogram all of the hologram transmitters.
I mean, that seems accurate. Also, it's creepy he follows me.
Yeah.
Stop that down,
I
dude.
see you, Ratchet.
See this? Gives him the middle finger.
Oh my gosh, he even reprogrammed all the TV screens.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
okay, let's be honest, it was probably Soundwave who did that, but
Right.
oh my god, he even made Energon cubes. I totally forgot about this. Or maybe didn't even quite get the reference the last time I watched it.
Maybe not.
That's funny.
This was... because I think that would have been before... well, I think you probably watched it a while ago.
I did, but I can't remember if I watched it before or after,
At least he didn't smush them and push them into his tummy.
All those spare parts.
No, he doesn't normally put them in, he takes them out. He's the one who
Right.
makes all the cubes,
Right.
for some reason.
And somehow they immediately know to convert Earth's oil into energy. And I don't even care anymore.
And I don't care anymore. Let's just see if that makes sense.
That is good.
So wait, people have sometimes made the joke that oil is liquidized dinosaurs. What's the correlation then between Grimlock, and Energon fueled with oil?
You're eating your own people, Grimlock. Grimlock, watch it!
Maybe, I don't know.
This is Ironhide. There's a huge faction of Decepticons.
That is not how
passing outside
Ironhide
the
should
Decagon's
sound.
main gate.
Take out as many as you can. I need a pathway cleared.
Understood.
And I need ammo, Optimus, but we can't all
Glad to see
get
you
what we
finally
want.
stepped up.
Just doing what needs to be done, Ironhide.
Yeah, well,
Ratchet's gonna go the cool way. It's like styling on these fools.
You just ran someone over.
Megatron has somehow found a way to weaponize Dark Energon.
Dark energy?
Somehow.
Dark Energon is the source of these
He
crystals.
just stuffed it into everything until something happened.
Every orifice.
Dark Energon.
Every
The
orifice.
stuff of legend.
I don't know why I keep on like, but are there chests I'm walking by or something? And,
You're looking at the Dark Energon walls. They look cool.
A Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're
I'm
used
pretty
to
sure I saw
dispense
this thing
dark
on Steven
energon.
Universe.
Oh, that's why that looks
Honestly,
familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look rather like one of those.
I wondered. I was like, where have I seen this before? Yeah, those are the digger things from where, well, I guess like spoilers, right, for anyone who hasn't seen it, but like where they found Amethyst, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fools. They forgot to paint over the giant red spots that highlighted the weakness in the leg joint. I choose to believe it's because Megatron cut the paint budget.
Oh, so he could pay Soundwave to take over all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Aim for the chest! Aim for the chest!
Oh shit.
Aim for the health bar. Aim for the health bar.
Okay, now it's starting to sort of.
Oh, did
Like,
it jump
it-
a bit for you?
Yeah, it jumped a little bit for me there.
So wait, like, Specs, they called this thing a war machine. Is this a common iteration in any kind of other show, or is this just unique to this game?
I think it might just be unique to this game, but I don't know. There's so many different random things that
The
happen.
comics or anything else has done that it's also not surprising if it's not.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, because honestly, this just looks like some sort of weird repurposed mining thing to me.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, why do they call it like war machine? It's just trying to dig. If you left it alone, it probably wouldn't bother you.
Do you dig it, Ian? Do you dig it?
Oh, this isn't especially relevant, but there are some Transformers pop fics.
Yeah, I've
Aside from what we've uploaded.
Oh, no, I know. Do you mean podcast or just people recording fics?
Oh, podfix. Like, there's some podfix of Astolat's work.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, it dead now.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah! We got it down now! Bring on the rest of them!
Shut.
That's the spirit,
Bumblebee, I'm afraid you're really grating.
To the Decagon.
Oh, it's time to go to, Like, I kind of want to say the half-price Pentagon, except by definition it's not.
Well, it's the double price Pentagon. Don't you know anything, Specs?
I love it.
It's the not budget-friendly Pentagon.
Well, I don't think that ours is budget-friendly at all, either.
I was like, okay, that's not a loading screen, guys.
Originally it was going to be the triangle, but they added 2 more sides.
I can't tell if you're joking.
I'm joking!
I that sounds wrong, but I don't know enough about the Pentagon.
That seems wrong. What?
I don't know enough about the Pentagon to dispute it.
Yes! Exactly.
But never touch them. Transform and roll out.
What? I've been touching them for the past 5 minutes, Optimus, and I'm fine. Need more energy.
It's like
Well,
when Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, considering what happens when, like, Ratchet does actually end up,
With the synth
like,
in.
on some... Yeah.
Dude, he like goes to melt someone's face off. If Optimus hadn't stopped him, I'm pretty sure Ratchet would have.
Something along those lines.
It was a scary day for Ratchet.
I think it was a scary day for that poor Iacon.
Yeah.
Ah, no! Stop
Oh,
shooting
dear.
at me.
Watch out.
I believe you've been making it look easy so far.
Stupid crystals in the way.
Remind me not to make you
Unfortunately, they're terrible for... I don't know. The chi or whatever.
The cheat?
No, God, terrible for the energy flow of the room.
I was gonna say they've got bad vibes.
Oh, the
that's
feng shui, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
I think that's how you say it.
Yeah. But definitely bad vibes, considering what they do.
You think you can row one as a rock bet?
No, the other thing. The move, Optimus.
Their energon. Consider that a dose of medicine.
That guy thought he was safe.
There's no safe from this. Watch out.
God.
You know, I really should have asked, but what on earth is Optimus, Ratchet, and B trying to do right now?
They're trying to get to the Decagon to, I think, activate the planetary guns or something.
It's, yeah, something to do with fighting the Decepticons. I don't know the
As
specifics.
most things do right now.
Gotcha.
Whee!
I'll take it as something activating giant guns.
Probably.
That
I mean,
involved their
that's-
version of the Pentagon.
back on my feet.
You know, I kind of want to design a dodecagon just to one-up the Decagon.
But what's a Decagon? How many sides would it have?
20, I think.
Maybe.
It's gotta be better than the Pentagon because it's got 4 times as many sides! My god, where are you all coming from?
The sky? Oh,
Shut
wait.
up.
Ratchet's nightmares.
Oh yes, because I definitely have nightmares about Iacons. Are more gonna drop down? Oh god damn it! Don't make me right.
Are they behind you?
Where is it? That thing. Ah!
It looks like you're going to shoot Bumblebee in the head. Well, it did look like you were going to shoot Bumblebee in the head there for a minute.
The real reason he lost his voice box.
Oh, whoops. It was definitely Megatron, yes.
It was Megatron.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough to dispute it.
That's what this one's gonna be. Episode Chapter 6. I don't know if that's right, but I don't know enough to dispute it.
Seems right.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of things to kill for dodge. But I definitely want to hear more about the game that's based on Cyberverse.
Yeah, I'm like not sold on it, mostly because like it seems like a lot of the games based on one of like a specific TV series aren't great. But I would love to be wrong.
Like, it might just be that it's a combat game, so I don't know.
Is Cyberverse a TV series?
Yeah, it's the most recent one.
Gotcha.
I just want to hear more about it because, like, visually, it's a lot more engaging to me than
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the visuals in this probably was influenced by the Bay movie.
Yes, that would be my
Yeah.
guess. That what they were trying to do was do something that referenced the original series, while still being more realistic. Is what I suspect the goal was.
I've got some defenders near your position, engaging
Yeah.
some Decepticon war machines.
And this is kind of what we got. And honestly, this is still a huge improvement over the Bay movies. Is the sad part.
Oh yeah. Well,
It
because
is.
you can at least see things here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, they clearly
Actually,
put some effort into like how things work. Sorry, Specs, you were saying.
I forgot what I was gonna go with. that.
Sorry.
It's okay. But I want to see more about what it's going to be about before I make any decisions on it. But since it's going to be like something that you can play co-op,
Yeah.
if it's a decent game, it could be a good candidate.
The only
for
thing
another
I'll say
Let's
is
Play.
we probably should make sure we get the PC version because that's going to be a lot easier to do that with.
Yeah. You know, you could go with the non-PC version, but you know, it's good to keep things politically correct.
I hate you. I want you to know this. Everything you do is wrong. Why is that a thing I quote so fucking much? Everything you do is wrong. I want you to notice.
Actually, this is kind of frustrating. I am now craving rice balls. And I'm just sitting here going, why?
Yes, the middle of the invasion of Cybertron.
You know, I could
really
really
go
use
for
some rice balls right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, will you stay still?
Now I wish there were humans in this plot, because that would be hilarious. Spike is just like, I could go for some rice balls.
No, it
Bumblebee.
would totally be Miko. I could really use some
Well,
rice
yeah,
balls
yeah.
right now, Bulk. I don't think we've got this in Cybertron, Miko.
Actually, a show or something where where there's some sort of a universe jump and all of the humans end up together would be entertaining.
It would.
Because
I agree.
Because you basically just have, like, the rescue bots. Because most of the humans in that are adults. And then everyone else, like, all of the others are all either teenagers or children, except for Sparkplug. And June and Fowler.
I'm just imagining Sparkplug being like, oh, thank God, there are other adults here. Like, he wouldn't get that very often, I suspect.
Oh my gosh! But if you
Yeah.
put Sparkplug is the dad, right? Because Spike
Yeah.
is the son. If you put
Yeah.
Sparkplug and Fowler in the same room, they would get along like a house on fire.
Are you sure? I'm convinced they've had some of the same job titles, considering.
Well, no, that's what I mean. Like they would get along too well.
Oh, gotcha.
Like they would. I could just hear Fowler, and don't get me started on. And then Sparkplug would be like, "Oh, I know." Meanwhile, like his son is probably getting kidnapped, and he's neglecting to even notice or anything.
No, it would be like, I fought Nam! You know, because Sparkplug's from like the fucking 80s or something.
Right.
And I don't know, I think Fowler would respect that probably.
You know, I have a lot of respect for a man in uniform.
Yeah, well, this is my uniform now. It isn't that terrible, like, coverall thing.
Yeah. But it's just, it would be entertaining. Like, you'd have more adults in it if you were pulling, like, comic characters,
Yeah.
too. But I mean, if you had beginning of the comics Verity, like, she's
Oh,
still a
that's
teenager.
great. Yeah.
But it's just, well, okay, theoretically you might also have Dr. Onishi from Car Robots. But, like, he was kidnapped for most of that show.
Oh god, I'm just imagining the guy from the animated.
Oh,
the
God.
professor?
Sorry's dad.
Oh
He
god,
was
yeah.
so low key.
He was. Oh, like, shoot. Sorry's dad, the people that I mentioned earlier, and the dad from Robots in Disguise, the new one, because he's...
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
he know
he's
about the Autobots?
weirdly chill, that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the direction that a lot of the recent Dragon Ball Z games have gone, where they just have like a universe where all the characters interact. Gone on long enough that you have a lot of source material to pull from.
Yeah, and they haven't actually done a lot of crossovers like that, which seems kind of weird, because like you would almost expect that to exist because there are so many
Thanks,
different
Optimus.
incarnations
appreciate
of
the help.
Yeah.
the characters. And quite frankly, I mean, I would love to see a team up between a bunch of these
You-
characters.
Can you imagine all the Megatrons getting together in one room?
That's
Oh, the
exactly what I can imagine, and I would enjoy it way too much.
Yeah, I mean, like, the closest I've seen is the non-official one from the...
yeah, the
From
comic
the
that was
book.
in Japan.
Well, that, but also the Transformers anthology
Oh,
that I lent
gotcha.
you.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I think the phone game has a bit of it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The phone game does do that. I tried playing it for a bit and then was like, okay, this is not working for me.
as most phone games probably end up being.
Decepticons are really giving it
Yeah.
all they've got here, aren't they?
But Cyberverse, I know they, in one of the, there was an interview that Maycat did. She was one of the writers, and they apparently wanted to do a crossover.
Yeah,
Or
that
do
would be,
crossovers.
I think, a lot of fun. I would love to see that. Like, a legit that, not, like, I've seen it in fanfic a couple of times, but not in
An official.
in an official capacity, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one day.
I think technically Universe might have been one.
Oh
but
my
that was like
God,
cartoon
Optimus!
only.
I am helping, old friend.
No, you're not! Standing right in the way. My
Also-
big blue and red ass.
I'm not getting tired of watching owls blow stuff up, but is it weird? Does this level like go on longer than the Decepticon one?
It
feels
does
that
seem
way.
like it's going on a pretty long time.
I mean, to be fair, also the last one we did was like the shortest Decepticon level because it was only
No,
like 20
no.
minutes, but
Yeah, but I'm just thinking of like the first Decepticon level.
Yeah.
I was wondering if they made the Autobot levels harder or something.
I legitimately don't know. They might have, since it does come second. But if they did, I'm actually a little disappointed because it means I have to play as Autobots for longer.
They're the heroes, owls!
Yeah, what's your point?
You're supposed to play as them.
Yeah, but they're also boring. That ends up being the largest problem.
Turn around! There's so much energy.
Oh, I know! That part is I can't pick any of it up.
Why?
Don't know! Because maybe it's not, like, consumption grade or something.
Consumption grade. There's enough energon there to get the equivalent of, like, an entire 24-pack of Mountain Dew for teenagers or something.
We're going to have to ride the turbines
That
to
poor
reach the
guy.
other side.
Never
Sounds
stood a
like
chance. So, seriously, why are there no guns I can pick up? I just want the null ray, okay? Then I'm good. I've got my, optimal gun configuration minus the fusion cannon.
Your obsession with our enemy's sniper rifle concerns me, old friend.
Do you want me to be able to hit them or not, Optimus? Also, now he's on TV.
Ooh.
Of course.
Well, that's Megatron.
Wait!
Drama.
What?
Didn't we determine that, like, Megatron hates advertisements?
Oh god, that's right, that's right.
That's exactly why she's on TV now.
He took over all the screens.
No thank you.
Nothing is commercial when everything is commercial of me. Wow, he really is just propagandizing everything.
Yep. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Shocked that a warlord would do such a thing.
What? I thought he was a good guy. You played
no.
as him.
Yeah, no, that does not mean good, nor do I expect him to be good. He's just a bastard. Again, I'm still sad, because this is probably one of my, least favorite Megatrons. I find him boring, comparatively.
I suppose charity is out of the question.
Look, I'm just saying, when you have, Welker do the best version of him, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Cooling cycle complete.
It'll be a sad day when Welker and Colin leave us.
Yeah. Like the guy who named Optimus Prime, who was a major figure in comics, just died recently.
Oh, that's who that was, okay. I had seen some of the Tumblr posts and knew he had something to do with the comics, but didn't really know the specifics.
I didn't really either, though I do think I read something about him being involved, a few months ago.
That guy was like, they'll never see me behind here. It's
Oh,
foolproof.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, my knee!
Oh, my shoulder! Oh, my head!
If I can't see you, you obviously can't see me. Oh, my
Using
folly!
cat logic. Got it.
Come on, guys. We're almost there.
Autobots.
Are we, though?
Taking back the Decagon won't be easy.
Still think it's...
We'll have to do it one side at a time.
No! No! Seriously, though, pet peeve. They get Colin to come back for Optimus way more than we get Welker to come back for Megatron. And I still think he's the best voice actor for him.
Optimus, your path is clear. I'll move on and
I guess if you have to have one, though.
You have my thanks.
I mean, I understand it, but it's still annoying, especially because a lot of the times, a lot of the other Megatrons we hear are kind of boring.
Yeah. Kind of like the voice for Ironhide.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's not Ironhide's voice. What's funnier about that one is it's like, you had Cullen right there, man. Right there. Because Cullen only did 2 of the main cast. He did Optimus and he did Ironhide. Whereas Welker just did the entirety of Decepticon High Command except for Starscream and Laserbeam.
Just Cullen walks into the office. I'm afraid you can't afford my fee, old friend. To do Ironhide or something.
Oh my god, why are you not dying? Am I not hitting you?
It looks like you're hitting him.
He just doesn't care. Finally!
You know, I never like it when I see the missile inbound notice.
You're like, what do I do with this?
Yeah, so it's not like you can do anything I mean, it's not like you can block it.
No, but if you are in vehicle mode, if you transform out of vehicle mode, I think it loses its lock on.
It's like if you were sitting on a railroad track and somebody handed you a sign that said, "You were about to get hit by a train."
Yeah.
That is true, though. I mean, they don't really give you a lot of info as to how the missile lock-on mechanics work.
I know it's a vehicular lock-on, but I don't know if, like, transforming out of vehicle mode helps you with that.
Right. It also seems odd that they would try to punish you for being in vehicle mode, but it might have been because the increased mobility caused problems in PvP. So they provided a lock-on method, so that way people couldn't just transform into the vehicle modes and drive around forever.
That makes a little bit of sense.
We'll never know, though, Activision.
Right behind you, Doc.
We're looking at you.
Oh, big statue.
Yeah, I've noticed
yeah.
those. Is that of
Poss-
anyone important?
No clue.
Possibly a historical figure. I guess we're getting to the Decagon or whatever because more big statues.
You know you're getting somewhere important when there are more big things that people spend money on.
That serve no real purpose aside from
Except
ego.
Ornamentation. I can talk about
Yeah.
that.
Not even the Transformers are exempt.
Yes, I'm just gonna walk super slow and take this thing with me because having more bullets is very helpful. Ooh, shitty up there.
Makes sense to me.
Reinforcements inbound. Take cover.
Who needs cover when I have a big gun? Cover! Cover, Optimus!
I'm a healer, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do.
I know I'm a healer, but...
The best way to prevent my troops from getting hurt is to murder the enemy. Or, gosh, I really ruined that. I was trying to make a joke that the best way to heal my own allies is to hurt the enemy first.
The best cure is prevention or something.
Yes, thank you. That is so much better.
Oh,
than how I
okay, we
said
get
it.
Ironhide being a badass, apparently. You just
Yeah.
ripped that guy in two, that's
Holy
fine.
crap.
Yeah.
Somebody's been watching too much Jazz and Megatron action.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Is that still too soon?
I think it'll always be too soon when it's like, we're gonna kill the one black guy in this movie, effectively.
Yeah.
Let me waddle my way up here.
The communication grid is located at the top of the Decagon. We need to find a lift up. You've got the schematics, Ratchet. Lead the way.
Just shoot it.
Over there.
Ichigo bot, attack!
Ichigo!
Or I just keep expecting B to go Persona!
That too.
This is just no one's day.
Yeah, it does seem that way. No one's having a good time here.
Except maybe Ratchet.
Decepticons, dead ahead!
Where? Why?
His optics are messed up. He's just shooting at nothing.
Aha! Take that, Decepticon scum! Ratchet, you're shooting in a barrel.
Down another one.
So under normal circumstances, how do Transformers fashion all of these things?
You mean like guns or ammo or
No,
what?
like the massive cavernous building that you're in.
I mean, construction crews, I would assume.
Yeah.
It's not like they don't have access to Titans or anything. There we go.
Nice shot!
No repairs for you. Weapons too hot. Weapons hot.
Yes, just shout that out there.
One less Decepticon to worry about.
It is always funny when you play a game and like the enemies announce that they're reloading or something. Reloading! Okay,
for
so I
telling
can
me
go
it's
up
safe to shoot.
now.
Yeah, well, it's the equivalent of shouting out your attack name in anime.
A little bit.
Sneak up
else?
from behind attack!
What are you doing?
Crouching stealth of the mole rat attack!
Oh god, no. Ah.
Now that you have an overshield, like in Halo.
Is that what they're called?
No, not really. It's different.
I need to recharge.
You want more?
Of course they're over there where I can't see them. Oh, you!
Hello, darkness.
I was about to say that too.
He's just standing there. He's like, guys, can we be friends? Let's talk about this.
Now you start moving, of course.
Ratchet's not having a good time at the moment. Is it? Okay.
His HUD was all wavery.
Yep.
Is that an actual status?
Oh yeah,
indicator?
waverly. I think it should be like all waverly.
Nothing else of interest, so into the creepy building we go.
Creepy building time!
Ooh, the ammo.
This will do just fine.
That looks bad.
I think they're gonna make you go in there.
This place
Yeah.
is unbelievable.
There. That's the main terminal for the communication grid. We can
But so
reactivate it
Ratchet,
by
why are
allowing
you
the tank
shooting it?
space.
Because it has red things on it.
Theory, anyway.
Not doing anything.
I just thought it was funny. He was like, ah, that's the main computer terminal, he says as he's unloading into it.
Look, do you want to get Megatron's face off of everything or not, Optimus?
Do you want to remove Megatron's spyware from everything?
Seriously, can I do more damage?
This is certainly weird. Oh.
Finally.
Oh, I think you had to shoot it so that the lightning lined up with the holes.
Oh! That makes a lot more sense. Go me. I didn't read.
You're all wavily again.
Hush. Hush you. Be shush.
That seems like a really awkward way to access a computer.
Grid is
Little bit.
Let's get to the broadcast room up top so we
I
can
gotta go and
reconnect
step into
Iacon
these
stuff.
footholes and then put my arms in this thing and then
How
squat.
do we get up there?
We could ride the Energon shell faster.
What?
It might take a little longer, but it should work. Let's do it. Then we can strike back at the Decepticons in full force.
Uh-huh.
But not before, you know, shooting the giant USB stick into place.
Getting up here, Optimus? No? Okay, then.
Goodbye forever, Optimus. We'll miss you.
Some response of,
is dead
well,
now.
okay then.
Ratchet is the new leader of the Decepticons.
And now I, Ratchet, lead the Decepticons! There's just none of this looks good, you know? Where is everybody? How
Well-
did you get behind me, B? I thought you were ahead of me!
Optimus is limping towards you
That's because they walked through the lightning.
after having fallen 1,000 feet.
It's only a flesh wound. Alright.
Ready to move.
No, no.
Let me out! I need to recharge.
Neutralize their energon force.
What does that mean? Does that mean, like, take out their heart? I have so many questions, Optimus. And also,
guess.
how recently were you a librarian in this?
It sounded like neutralize their energon cores, but I'm not sure.
I know, I'm saying, what are their energon cores? Are they equivalent
yeah.
to their hearts?
Isn't this... Sparks have been invented already, right?
Oh yeah, sparks
I would
definitely
assume
exist.
so. I'm guessing maybe something to do with their power system? Or their digestive system? I don't know.
Take out their stomachs, men.
You know, a really scared part of me thinks that the person who wrote the line didn't know the word spark.
I mean,
That's entirely possible.
that is extremely possible, to be honest.
They're like, Energon Core, yeah, that's
That
the thing
sounds
keeps
good.
it going. You know, they do a lot of spark manipulation in Beast Wars, but they don't tend to do it very much in the other shows, do they?
Not really. I think it's partially because sparks seem to be invented. Were they invented by Beast Wars specs?
I think that's the first time they came up in it, yeah, because I don't believe they're in the Marvel comics.
They definitely aren't in G1.
Shut him up.
Well, I don't
But
actually
not
remember.
you,
I
B.
kind of feel like there might have been a line about it in the movie when Optimus dies, but I could just be misremembering.
Yeah, 'cause I really
Conflating
think
it
they-
with something from fanfic.
Yeah, I keep thinking they didn't pop up until after G1 was already complete, but I really could be
Like-
wrong.
Like, I do feel like it's something that originated in Beast Wars, but it just feels like it's something that would have come up when Optimus died.
Yeah,
in the
like
movie.
his spark is knocked out or something.
Or his spark is extinguished was what I was coming up with, but it very well...
Yeah, even that could be taken as maybe they weren't talking about sparks. Maybe they just meant it in a more
like his spark of
generalized-
life
Yeah,
or
like a more
whatever.
generalized way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Service lift is over there. Move.
And then
Blast those Decepticons.
the only reason I was thinking is just like Megatron pulls a friggin' dragon heart with awkward. Ratchet? Ratchet, where are you?
Firing rocket.
Also, I need
just-
to look it up, but I'm fairly certain the same guy who does Ratchet in this does Megatron as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to look it up. I do know it's the same guy who does the Coronado, the guy in Final Fantasy VII. Same guy.
Okay, yeah, Sparks were introduced in Beast Wars.
Wait, hold up. Corneo.
Yeah. Same guy.
Ron
Same
Corneo.
guy does Megatron in this.
And I'm sorry, Specs, you said that they did originate in Beast Wars?
Yeah, the concept as originally understood was introduced in Beast Wars, according to TF Wiki, though there were, I guess, prototypical concepts before it. Huh.
Down's another one.
because apparently it was part of an early draft of Transformers the movie.
Oh, gotcha.
Wow.
And they were called Life Sparks, and they were like small glowing versions of the Transformers to whom they belonged. Apparently.
That strikes me
God.
as hilarious. Why are you not dying?
Now I'm just imagining them selling toys of like Soundwave with a tiny Soundwave inside of it.
I mean, is that really so different from like the Headmaster stuff?
Oh gosh.
What?
Well,
Thrusters!
I just mean that like they were, they can't sort of contain the smaller robots and stuff like that. So containing a smaller version of themselves doesn't seem that strange.
What, adds your
Well, no,
heart?
so the thing with Headmasters, and actually Power Master would be closer to the heart thing, but the thing is, Headmasters, they don't actually contain tiny robots. They
They
contain
contain
tiny
people.
organics
Which
that
doesn't
have been...
make that better.
Honestly, it's kind of worse. Because do you want to have your head be someone else who has a completely different,
Back to the
life?
fight outside, right?
That's affirmative.
Shut up,
So you
Pete.
can only do stuff when you're a car,
Yeah, that just seems awkward.
Tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
and like it's...
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done
Power
more
Master is
than enough
basically
already.
the engine is the small person, which most of them were Nebulons.
Starscream
Uh,
is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
So in
Oh my
the
God,
comics,
Nebulons totally sound like something out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Those were
unfortunately,
neutrinos.
they just make me think of nebulizers, which is completely different. They make me think of medical supplies.
Oh look, a bastard! A wild bastard appears. Now
Yeah.
this one I have no cares about attacking. Thank you.
It's time
Yeah.
to pay for them.
It's like there's the Headmasters, Target Masters, and Power Masters. Power Masters turned into the engine of the car,
Stay close.
and Optimus Prime was a Power Master. Target Masters, the small people turned into guns. And then Headmasters, they turned into the heads.
Yeah, Target
Which seems
Masters
good.
makes a lot more sense to me, just because that is way less annoying than your head.
Well, and that sounds a little bit like Megatron in G1.
Yeah.
Turning into a gun and being fired by other people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's precedent.
hmm
Oh my god. you
Except
bastard.
without, like, the binary bonding to be someone's gun.
And I only know anything about Target Masters because the Cyclonus I have came with whatever his little baby gun is. You told
Yeah.
me the name.
I don't-
his name.
Yeah, I don't remember what his name is either. I think I might have had to look it up. I also don't know if he would have only had one Target Master teammate or two, because like Needle Nose and Spinster both had two.
Gotcha. Well, he only came with one. Or the one I have only came with one.
I feel like Starscream is just messing with you here.
I mean, that seems like a valid battle tactic for Starscream.
Maybe I should sit down.
Okay, I know the real Starscream when you play as him can't take that many sniper shots.
Yeah, right?
And maybe he's all pumped up on Dark Energon.
It could be.
He's like, I'm a firecracker.
I feel like that's a joke
Or
Thundercracker
fireworks,
needs
sorry.
to make. Oh my god, stop moving!
Unfortunately, he is Mr. Dancy Dance. Well, you're close enough to you can actually.
I really want someone to call him Mr. Dancy Dan.
You'll see me again, Autobots. That's a promise.
I'm not good at nicknames.
Are you kidding me? That is a great
You
nickname.
yellow-plated coward!
Bumblebee,
work, Autobot.
you're actually
Now,
yellow.
let's coordinate.
Maybe that's
Right?
not the best joke or thing to call him.
Receiving this broadcast.
Yeah.
Damn, I really hoped Chin was dead.
I am being held captive in
Ah,
Megatron's
McChinley.
Chaos prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it.
What do I look like?
I am
Soundwave?
downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature.
Also, yeah, did you kill Sound
We both
Starscream
saw
by
what
smashing him with
Megatron
your...
did to him.
Yes.
No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that
It's just gonna
Zeta's
end up being
alive,
his head or something. I
must
legitimately don't remember. Just
Optimus, it's a
disclaimer.
trap. Surely
This camera needs to stop.
Hang on, Zeta.
We
my
want you to
friend.
feel dizzy,
I have a
honey.
plan.
Dizzy.
It really needs to stop.
Yeah.
Alright! That is the end of that chapter. And it took for fucking ever. And I also remember having a lot of trouble with Chapter 7 when I played through this one player a couple years ago, so this is gonna be fun. It does have one of the best scenes in the game in it, though, in that they take all your guns away, but apparently do not take away your axes.
Oh.
So you managed to get out of a jail cell very easily. In fact, somebody did a comic on it, it's pretty great. But yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, join us next time for K-On! Prison Break. Till then, I'm Als,
I'm Specs.
I'm Chezni.
and thanks for listening. Goodbye, folks.